Hey guys, it's Vessel of Truth here again. Uh, Jay from VA. Just wanted to make a short video on the craziness that's going on. Been doing a lot of praying, and as everybody knows, yesterday was the the test and all that, and there was all kinds of panic and all that stuff about it. But I didn't really expect to see anything from it. But I still took precautions and all that, because it's better to be safe than sorry. But been thinking about it real hard, and I think to a point, by doing so, we gave them the information that they wanted to know. What I mean is, they've got the ability to see just how many people and who put their phones out of service, unplugged everything in their house or whatever, which I didn't have that problem, but gave them a perfect list of exactly how many people is in opposition to their plans. Got to admit, it is a interesting thought, because they would know that even though we don't know if it's going to be something real or not, that we would still take precautions, and it allowed them to get the information. Just a thought. Also, I've come across a lot of information about this 5G. I don't think 5G is what we've been told, not by a long shot, because there are several people that I know that work on cell phones a lot, and they said every single cell phone that is supposedly a 5G phone don't even have a 5G chip in it. But yet, on the screen it'll say 5G and all that, but it doesn't have a 5G chip in it. This is also true for Canada, because I run across a video for uh, people in Canada that has come across the same thing, that none of the phones over there have 5G chips. Which, I don't have a 5G phone anyway, so I don't care, but you know, the truth about millimeter waves is they're the worst wavelength to use. But if you're trying to set up like a barrier of some sort, it very well would be the best thing to use. Just food for thought. But that's my 2 cents anyway. Um, I think it's far past time that we quit playing into their hands and not really worry about what they do, because no weapon that they form can prosper against us. We might be in the world, but we're not of it. My shield and my buckler is not from here. He's the creator. My hedge of protection is beyond anything that they could muster. And the Father just didn't like the fact that we serve him, yet still take precautions. Why? What does it matter? Took me to the story of Shadrach, Meshach, and Abednego in the book of Daniel. They were faced with the fiery furnace. No matter what, still chose to follow the Father, and they were thrown into the fiery furnace and they still didn't burn. How much more would he do for us? You know, there's nothing that he can do that he can't do. I just think it's time that we truly put our faith and trust in the Father. Let them do what they're going to do. We've already been told it's coming. Who cares? Bring it. You know, the days ahead are going to be rough. We already know that. I think it's time we just quit playing their game and just be the people that we are. You know, there is nothing to fear. But because of the craziness or whatever, I didn't opt to put the video on or do the video on the Mark of the Beast. But you can expect that to come sometime today. I think that'll be a video that everybody will want to see because it dispels all the myths and all the lies about that subject. You've got all kinds of people making videos and all that saying that this jab stuff or whatever is the mark. Well, I have to disagree because the word tells us differently. The mark of the beast is not a future event. It's been around forever. It's the exact opposite of the mark of Yahuwah the Father. People get all wound up about, well, no, it's a future event because it says that we won't be able to buy or sell. You'll see what I mean whenever I do the video. It all goes back to the truth being hid in parables. That way the only people that could see the truth are those who had the Spirit of the Father to see the truth. Just as it was when Christ walked the earth, he taught the masses in parables because they had eyes they couldn't see, and they had ears but they couldn't hear. The whole book of Revelation is shrouded in parable and types and shadows because the word revelation means to be unveiled. And buying and selling according to the Word of God has nothing to do with running to Wally World and buying stuff. It's a whole deeper subject. But I pray everybody's well, and just wanted to make a short video, you know, to give you a little food for thought, and let me know what you think. Until next time, guys, God bless you.